everyone, reporting from Hudson Greens and Goods. Today is April 23rd and I'm going to give you a tour of the store. I'm going to start by talking a little bit about a few of my favorites, so those of you who have been listening to the tour don't have to listen to the whole thing again. But for those of you who are new customers, I'm going to take you through the store and describe what we have, and I'm going to start with a couple of my favorites. Well, guess I'll start with this beautiful brush. Every house should have one of these. It is for dusting. Other people get creative with it, but this is a beautiful brush from Germany, and if you are in need, we have them. It is getting warm outside, and I'd say it is rosé season. So this is the Hudson Grenache Rosé. This is a bone-dry rosé. It's delicious. It's a dedicated rosé that we grow specifically to make this wine, and I just can't tell you how delicious it is. These are awakened almonds. This is a company from Oregon. What makes these so delicious is that they are sprouted and they're so crunchy. I've never tasted an almond that's so crunchy and fresh, and this is really fantastic product. If you're in need of a treat, it is worth spending the calories on. This is a black sesame seed toffee brittle. So it's dark chocolate with toffee and black sesame seeds. It's really just, it's savory and sweet, and everybody loves it, and one bag is not enough for the whole family. Primavera tortilla chips, made in Sonoma. These are my favorite tortilla chips. They're a little bit on the thicker side. We receive them at least once or twice weekly. They're super fresh, salty, and organic tortilla chips. They're really great. So this is kind of this funny product from the 70s, I'm sure. Sport tea. If you haven't had sport tea, you don't know what you're missing. It is just the most refreshing, really thirst-quenching iced tea for the summer and hot weather, and it has a tiny bit of black tea in it, so it's not herbal. And I thought that we should talk about the much-aligned rhubarb. Rhubarb is in season right now, and people really shy away from rhubarb. Rhubarb is so delicious, and all you need to do is chop it up, cook it with a little bit of sugar on your stovetop, and make a compote, put it on top of yogurt, eat it on a biscuit. It is really something that springs spring to me, and I encourage you to try something new and get some rhubarb. All right, here we go. We're gonna get started. Here we have all of our bars and candies. And then moving on to our Della Fattoria bread, we have seeded wheat, polenta, olive, Meyer lemon, baguettes. Of course, we have the Model Bakery English muffins, which everyone's going crazy for. Ritual coffee. And then over here to all of our beer, hard ciders, and to the dairy section. So the Bellwether Farms, Clover, cream cheese. I have some Jack cheese. I have other Bellwether Farms hard cheeses, butter, fromage blanc, sour cream, Alexander family yogurt, Strauss yogurts, Le Benoit, Clover milks, chocolate milk, and then we have some Ali salamis, gluten-free bread, sauerkrauts, the Hodo tofu products, Primavera tamales, tortillas, hummus from the hummus guys, nut milks, and eggs. We're gonna go head over into the produce section. Today is arriving all of the different products, so everyone is busy putting things away. So now we have red peppers, asparagus, lots of different mushrooms, trumpet mushrooms, shiitake, crimini, Persian cucumbers, lemons, limes. I have passion fruit this week, which is super delicious from Hawaii. Green garlic. Everybody should just be using green garlic right now. It's the time, it's this moment. Beautiful little gems, red little gems, different colored carrots, herbs, chard, dandelion greens, all the kales. Beautiful spring onions. Use spring onions right now. This is the moment when they're just so beautifully fresh from the ground. Braising greens, radishes, bok choy, fennel, and leeks. And I have fresh horseradish if anyone needs that. This is a really great prepared product that you just cook at home. They have a polenta with porcini, wild rice, farro, and then we have all of our Asian products and Mediterranean tamarind puree, fresh ginger, tomatoes, canned tomatoes, all of the canned fish, sardines, anchovies, tuna, and then olives, black olives, green olives, peppers, hot sauces. Going over here to cornichons, prepared salad dressings, barbecue sauce, and then all of our oils, nut oils, olive oil, beautiful vinegars, everything from aceto balsamico to the best red wine vinegar, umeboshi, plum vinegar, mirin, and then we have mustards, chicken broth, sea salt, canned garbanzos, and beans. I was so excited that some people ordered summer hats last week. They're so cute. Then over here, everything for baking, from chia to maca powder, hemp, cacao, dark sugar, brown sugar, cane sugar, baker sugar, all of the baking chocolates. We have tons of flour now. Almond flour, high gluten flour, AP flour, coconut flour, and I have yeast. Everybody get super excited about the yeast. Polenta. Then all of our pastas. Over here we have all of our syrups, shrubs, jams, marmalades, nut butters, some juices, the best apple juice from Bates & Schmidt, tahini, and we're going to go back through this way, teas and chocolate milk, liqueur. We only have a couple of favorites of liqueur. The ones I like, pamplemousse is my favorite. Then all of the different rices, carnoli rice, brown rice, jasmine, white basmati, arborio, Japanese sushi rice, all of the couscous, beans, black beans, lentils, then tons of granolas, muesli, rolled oats, and a couple of cereals. Over here we have a few house products. Beeswax, which is bees wrap, which is my favorite product to wrap your food in, so you don't need to use any plastic wrap. These silicone bags so you can store your food. Really try to get away from using plastic in your kitchen, and these are things that you can use over and over again. And some beautiful German brushes. Then over here we have all of our tubers and potatoes. Sweet potatoes and new potatoes coming in, beautiful garlic, red onions, white onions, shallots, all kinds of cookie treats and nuts, snacks, caramel popcorn that's made in Marin. It's super fresh and delicious. Popping popcorn. And then we have all of our different crackers and potato chips, breadsticks, kids crackers, Tate's cookies, rustic bakery cookies, and Newman owned cookies. Okay, then over here we have some bars, candies, and produce that's coming in this week. Still have the tail end of citrus, mangoes, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, some tangerines, papayas, bananas, blood oranges, pears, Valencia oranges, and I'll just finish up. we have these beautiful Japanese products. If you're into cooking with Japanese ingredients, these are family-owned businesses that we bring in from Japan. You can't find these anywhere else. They're really spectacular, and they can transform dishes with just a little bit of condiments. Last thing I wanted to say is to remind you to order juices. The juices from our juice bar are so delicious. They're so fresh and organic, and they're delicious recipes, and I highly encourage you to order them. Also, if you need something that you don't see, please send us an email, call us. We're happy to help procure things for you. So keep us in mind if there's something that you can't find or that you need. We're happy to help you. All right, have a great week, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday at Garage Grocery.